Thanks for watching the Local News Network. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. Today I'm joined in the studio by a special guest, the Special Events Coordinator of the Women's Resource Center, Kelly DiGiacomo. Welcome.
Thanks, Wendy. I appreciate you having me.
It's so great to have you here because we're talking about March, which is Women's History Month. And this year is a very special Women's History Month because it marks the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote. And the Women's Resource Center is doing their part to make it a special Women's History Month.
It is, yes. So we traditionally celebrate Women's History Month in the month of March. The 100th celebration is just an incredible feat for us and such an amazing reminder about the women's rights to vote.
Awesome. It's so great to have you guys here in our community, making sure that an event like this that's really epic does not go uncelebrated.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about what are the different aspects of Women's History Month that we should all be aware of to know about.
Well, first of all, we couldn't do this without the League of Women Voters and the American Association of University Women. They are spearheaded by Tiffany Parker, and congratulations to Tiffany. She is our county clerk, and she just really paves the way in our community for voting in general, especially with women's rights. So I've been very fortunate to get to know some of these ladies that have been around for a long time, and we are feeling honored to have them reciprocate just their offering of helping us celebrate these events.
Great. So what kind of things are going on?
So we are starting out, which we have the last 2 years. So this will be our third annual chocolate and wine event at Animas Chocolate Company. Yes, Alpine Bank is our sponsor of this event, and they've done a beautiful job of setting the stage. Beth Drum over at Alpine Bank has brought us also the Colorado Women's Hall of Fame. And actually, Tiffany, to speak of her again, she is the winner this year of the Morley Ballantine honoring. And so we did celebrate Morley last year. This year, we're doing 100 years of the 19th Amendment. So we will have an evening of chocolate and wine. It's an actual pairing this year. Animas Chocolate got their liquor license. So we have some special wines and truffles picked out.
Sounds decadent.
It is. It's going to be decadent. However, we're going to, make sure that people are aware of why we're there. Tiffany Parker will be there registering folks to vote. I know that we're going to have a lot of guests from the League of Women Voters and the AAUW present. And those women are powerful. They really symbolize, a making of our rights. So a beautiful evening. It's going to be from 5 to 7:30 on Thursday, March 5th. We also partner up every year with Professional Women's Networking, and they do kind of a celebratory networking meeting with Urban Market. So we'll be there on Tuesday, March 10th.
Great.
It's a celebration. I'm really pushing the concept of celebrating this year. We will still, of course, do the Extraordinary Women's Award Dinner, and we'll be unveiling our winner here soon. So the dinner will take place at the DoubleTree on March 25th. It's a Wednesday night, and that we can't do that without Vector Bank. They're such a great supporter. But this event, Wendy, is something really exciting. So in the past, we've done a seated, plated dinner. We've had a lot of folks speak, and I wanted to do a full-blown Roaring 20s party. So we are encouraging our guests to dress in costume. I, of course, already have mine. And
Durango, time to dress up.
Yeah, I know.
And this is not a hard ask for our town.
Exactly.
Our town relishes the opportunity to go into their costume box and pull something out.
So we're going to make it just a little bit more lively. Hopefully some live music and a party compared to something that's been a little bit more conservative in the past.
Let's get wild.
Yeah, exactly. With wild feathers and boas. And of course, men can show up in their gangster wear. So it'll be good.
Cool.
And then the last event that we're doing is a new event. So we have partnered with a local woman business owner in town. Her name is Hannah. She owns the Conundrum Escape Room.
Yes.
And so we are going to do a really fun girls' night out concept there with some fun bubbly drinks. We've got a photo booth. Again, it's a celebration, and we're taking the time to honor some of the other local women in our community as well.
It's amazing how many events you have. 5 huge events going on in March.
Yes.
So I love that because it really, you're showing that this 100th anniversary of women's right to vote, the 19th Amendment being passed, is not something to overlook, right?
Absolutely.
We're really making
Something
a
to
big
celebrate.
deal about it. And I think so many women who were born, obviously after all of that, all of that was passed, we were born in to have that right to vote.
Exactly.
But it's really amazing to look back at the women, the suffragettes who made that happen. Right. So what an awesome celebration to look back on our history and think, man, only 100 years, that's really not that long ago.
Something I wanted to mention in terms of awareness, so the League of Women Voters and the AAUW found a local artist in town. She's a young gal who actually created a special icon to represent the suffrage movement and the 19th Amendment. Mm-hmm. So what I've been doing is going out to local businesses in Durango and asking if they have a creative idea of how they could possibly give back. For instance, April's Garden is giving us 15% of all of her proceeds the month of March. And what we're asking in return is that she display this amazing icon. It's a sticker, so that as you are walking around town and North Main in Durango the month of March, you will start to see this sticker over and over. Good. And we're hoping it will raise awareness. Yes. And ultimately drive people back to the Women's Resource Center so that we can continue offering resources and referrals and That's the programs right. that we provide.
That's right. Cool. Anything else we should know?
I don't think so, but I appreciate you taking the time to let me come aboard today.
Yeah, we're really glad to have you. You're a wonderful resource in our community, and we want to make sure that people know you're there.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
And the variety of things that you support women on in this community is...
And girls.
And girls.
And girls, yes.
Girls and women in this community it's really exceptional.
Thank you, Wendy.
We're lucky to have that in a small town like this.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for coming in today, and we'll see you out at Women's History Month all around town.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it.